This is our product, Clarity, which acts as on-device triage for any of your medical needs. Starting off, you can see that Clarity is immediately ready to assist you. So let's say you have some sort of medical emergency, whether this be something small that you might have a little concern about, such as like falling and your arm hurts, all the way to something very severe, like such as a flesh wound that needs to be tended to immediately. Clarity can give you some sort of insight and help you guide you on these solutions. So right off the bat, hey, I woke up and my chest hurts. This could be an assortment of things. Let's see what Clarity has to say. Clarity suggests that you may have severe symptoms and that you should find a medical center. This is because of the severity of some of these symptoms, right? A heart attack is no joke and you really can't delay this. So let's say you're like, okay, my heart is hurting. I do think that I should go to a medical center. Clarity will analyze your medical needs and identify nearby hospitals to your current location that will be the most effective, right? So if you look around Pasadena, there aren't too many, but it finds some close by ones, and it also gives what benefits each hospital has. So for example, Cedars-Sinai Medical Center has an estimated wait of 31 minutes, but it has every single thing that a hospital could have to immediately attend to your current situation. So Clarity reports that chest pain does not necessarily indicate trauma or ICU, but it may be good to get some other information on your situation, which this hospital clearly has. However, Los Angeles General Medical does not have any of these things, which is not very useful. But it does have 202 beds, which compared to the original is still not that much. And as you can see, you can visualize them all on a map as well as visit their website. So let's say you go back and you have done something that's a little bit more physical, so you don't necessarily have the time to type it out. You can just attach an image directly. So let's say I scraped my knee. I can send a message to Clarity. Clarity doesn't necessarily think that it's an immediate cause for hospital response, so it doesn't necessarily suggest that your symptoms are too severe. However, it gives some information on how to solve it or how to help alleviate the pain, such as cleaning the area, applying antiseptic. But let's say I follow back up and I'm like, hey, I waited a while and now the wound is pussing or emitting pus. Right, this might be more of a cause for concern, so now it suggests that we should go, possibly get antibiotics, really make sure that this wound is taken care of. We can find medical centers near us again. And it uses our location. There's not too many medical centers in the Pasadena area. However, we do know that each of these has however many beds as well as an estimated wait time and is open 24/7. So we might want to pick, if you're a child, maybe Children's Hospital of Los Angeles due to the short wait time, although it is a little bit smaller, so it might be a little bit more variable. And Kaiser does not have a trauma room, so we might want to go there as we know that our current injury is not necessarily trauma related. But Clarity does acknowledge that there is maybe minor trauma, but not high-level trauma care or advanced imaging. So MRI, CT, PET, trauma is not that important. So yeah. So that is our product, Clarity. Thank you for this demo.